Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, inexplicable connection, as if your souls had known each other for eons? What if I told you this might be one of the weird signs that this could be your last life on Earth? Inspired by the profound teachings of Dolores Cannon, let's delve into the extraordinary relationships that signify you might be nearing the end of your reincarnation journey. These deep, soul-level connections are not just ordinary encounters, but are filled with unconditional love, profound understanding, and a remarkable capacity for healing and reconciliation, indicating a readiness to transcend earthly existence and continue your spiritual evolution in higher realms. 1. Completion of soul contracts. Imagine each relationship and significant encounter in your life as threads intricately woven into the grand tapestry of your soul's journey. These connections are not mere coincidences, but soul contracts, pre-birth agreements made with other souls to facilitate mutual growth and learning. As you near the end of your incarnational cycle, you might find that these soul contracts are reaching their fulfillment. Relationships that once brought intense lessons, challenges, and growth opportunities may now begin to resolve in a harmonious and peaceful manner. You might experience a profound sense of closure and accomplishment as these connections, which were once turbulent or complex, transform into sources of understanding and mutual respect. Life missions that have driven you, often unconsciously, will also come to fruition. These missions, agreed upon before your birth, might include significant contributions to others' lives, personal achievements that resonate on a deep level, or spiritual goals that align with your soul's purpose. The culmination of these missions brings a sense of spiritual satisfaction and a deep awareness that you have fulfilled your predestined roles, paving the way for a sense of completion and readiness to move beyond earthly existence. 2. Resolution of karmic patterns. Karma, often misunderstood as mere retribution, is actually the universal law of cause and effect, intricately weaving our actions, thoughts, and intentions across lifetimes. As you near the end of your incarnational cycle, you might experience a profound liberation from long-standing karmic patterns. This resolution is not just about settling debts from past actions, but involves a deep inner transformation that transcends the material realm. You may find yourself breaking free from cycles that once seemed unending, patterns of behavior, emotional responses, and recurring challenges that have followed you through various lifetimes. This liberation is accompanied by a profound sense of inner peace and balance, as if a weight you've carried for ages has finally been lifted. The resolution of these karmic patterns brings about a state of equilibrium where you no longer feel bound by the mistakes or unresolved issues of the past. Instead, you navigate life with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose, embodying a sense of wisdom and serenity. This profound inner harmony is a clear indication that your soul has assimilated essential lessons, integrated vital wisdom, and is now ready to transcend the cycle of reincarnation. 3. Profound inner knowing. There is an intuitive certainty that can only be described as a profound inner knowing, a deep, unwavering recognition that this lifetime represents the culmination of your soul's journey on Earth. This knowing transcends mere intellectual understanding. It is a soul-level awareness that resonates deeply within your being. Throughout your life, you might have moments of clarity where you feel an unshakable sense of having walked this path many times before. These moments are accompanied by a profound sense of wisdom and spiritual maturity, as if every experience, lesson, and challenge has been a step towards this ultimate realization. This inner knowing is often marked by an overwhelming sense of readiness for spiritual liberation. You might find that the material pursuits and mundane concerns that once occupied your mind now seem trivial compared to the deeper spiritual truths that have become central to your existence. This intuitive certainty brings a sense of peace and purpose, affirming that you have navigated the complexities of earthly existence with courage and wisdom. It's as if your soul whispers that it has achieved a state of readiness to transcend the physical realm, and merge with higher dimensions of consciousness. This profound inner knowing serves as a guiding light, illuminating your path towards spiritual liberation and union with the divine. Speaking of profound insights and transformations, many of us are also seeking ways to bring abundance into our lives. If you're interested in effortlessly attracting significant wealth and uncovering some truly shocking wealth secrets revealed by a rogue NASA scientist, be sure to check the link in the comments below. This could be a game changer for your financial journey. Now let's dive back into our exploration. 4. Heightened intuition and spiritual awareness. Imagine waking up one morning with a profound sense of clarity, as if a veil has been lifted from your eyes, revealing the intricate web of life that connects all beings. This newfound vision is not just a metaphorical awakening, but a deep, intuitive opening to higher dimensions of consciousness. As you approach what could be your last incarnation on Earth, your intuitive abilities may become significantly heightened, serving as a beacon of spiritual awareness and guidance. Enhanced intuition manifests in various forms. You may find yourself experiencing vivid dreams that feel more like journeys to other realms, where you receive messages and insights from spiritual guides or higher beings. These dreams leave an indelible mark on your consciousness, offering profound revelations about your life path, the nature of existence, and the lessons you are here to learn. During waking hours, you might encounter spontaneous visions, flashes of insight that provide guidance and clarity in moments of decision or uncertainty. These visions often feel like direct downloads from the universe, carrying a sense of undeniable truth and urgency. This heightened spiritual awareness also sharpens your senses to the subtle energies around you. You become more attuned to the vibrations of people, places, and situations, intuitively sensing what serves your highest good and what does not. This sensitivity extends to your interactions with others, where you may begin to perceive the underlying emotions and intentions behind their words and actions. This deepened empathy allows you to connect more authentically with those around you, fostering relationships that are rooted in spiritual understanding and mutual growth. Spiritual guidance becomes a constant companion, often arriving in the form of synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that seem to guide you along your path. You might notice patterns in numbers, recurring symbols, or fortuitous encounters that feel divinely orchestrated. These synchronicities act as signposts, reassuring you that you are aligned with your soul's purpose and that the universe is conspiring to support your journey. As you delve deeper into this heightened state of awareness, you may also experience an expansion of your consciousness. Meditation, prayer, or other spiritual practices become more profound, leading to moments of transcendence where you feel a deep connection with the divine. These experiences offer glimpses into higher dimensions of reality, where the boundaries of time and space dissolve, revealing the interconnectedness of all life. 5. Accelerated spiritual growth. In the twilight of your soul's journey on Earth, you might find yourself undergoing an accelerated phase of spiritual growth. This rapid integration of spiritual truths is a hallmark of nearing the end of your incarnational cycle, signifying that your soul is ready to graduate to higher realms of existence. This period of accelerated growth is characterized by significant shifts in consciousness. You may experience profound epiphanies that alter your perception of reality, allowing you to see through the illusions of the material world. These insights often come with a sense of urgency, as if your soul is urging you to embrace your true nature and fulfill your spiritual potential. This alignment with your soul's purpose becomes the central focus of your life, guiding your actions and decisions with unwavering clarity. As you integrate these spiritual truths, you may notice a rapid transformation in your beliefs and values. Concepts that once seemed abstract or esoteric now resonate deeply with your inner knowing. You find yourself drawn to spiritual teachings, books, and practices that nurture your soul and expand your awareness. This thirst for knowledge is accompanied by a profound sense of joy and fulfillment, as each new insight feels like a piece of a cosmic puzzle falling into place. This accelerated growth also manifests in your interactions with others. You become a beacon of light and wisdom, naturally attracting those who seek guidance and support on their own spiritual paths. Your words and actions carry a deeper resonance, inspiring others to awaken to their own spiritual potential. This role as a spiritual mentor or guide is not something you consciously seek, but emerges naturally as a reflection of your inner transformation. Additionally, you may find that past traumas and emotional wounds begin to heal at an accelerated rate. The inner work that once seemed daunting now flows effortlessly, as if the universe is providing you with the tools and support needed to release old patterns and embrace a higher state of being. This healing process brings about a profound sense of inner peace and wholeness, allowing you to navigate life with greater ease and grace. 6. Liberation from material attachments. As your soul prepares for its final journey on Earth, a significant shift occurs in your relationship with the material world. This liberation from material attachments is a profound sign that you are nearing the end of your incarnational cycle, signifying a readiness to prioritize spiritual growth over worldly pursuits. In this phase, the allure of material possessions and external achievements begins to wane. You may find that the things you once valued, status, wealth, and recognition, no longer hold the same significance. Instead, a deep yearning for simplicity and inner peace takes precedence. This shift is not about renouncing the material world, but about recognizing its transient nature and choosing to focus on what truly nurtures your soul. Your lifestyle may undergo a transformation, reflecting this new focus. You might feel drawn to declutter your physical space, letting go of possessions that no longer serve a purpose or bring you joy. This act of decluttering is symbolic of releasing the past and making room for new spiritual growth. Your home becomes a sanctuary of peace and simplicity, a reflection of your inner state of being. This liberation extends to your daily routines and activities. You may find yourself prioritizing practices that foster inner peace and spiritual connection, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. The business and distractions of modern life become less appealing as you seek moments of stillness and contemplation. This shift allows you to cultivate a deeper connection with your inner self and the divine, nurturing your soul's evolution. In your relationships, this liberation from material attachments fosters deeper connections based on mutual spiritual growth rather than external validation. You become more present and compassionate, valuing the essence of those you interact with rather than their societal roles or achievements. This shift enhances the quality of your relationships, bringing about a sense of harmony and fulfillment. Ultimately, this liberation from material attachments is a reflection of your soul's readiness to transcend the physical realm. By valuing simplicity, inner peace, and spiritual growth, you align yourself with higher dimensions of existence, preparing for the final journey that lies ahead. This shift signifies a profound spiritual maturity, where the transient pleasures of the material world give way to the eternal joy of spiritual awakening. 7. Transcendent relationships. Imagine a time in your life when every encounter, every relationship, feels imbued with a profound sense of purpose and destiny. As you approach the culmination of your incarnational journey, your relationships begin to transform in ways that reflect a deep, soul-level connection. These connections are not merely based on common interests or superficial bonds, but are marked by an extraordinary depth of love, understanding, and empathy. This is the essence of transcendent relationships. In these relationships, you recognize a familiar resonance, a feeling that you have known the other person across many lifetimes. There is an immediate sense of recognition and a profound connection that transcends time and space. These relationships are characterized by an intense emotional intimacy, where you feel truly seen, understood, and accepted for who you are at your core. The walls that typically guard your heart come tumbling down, creating a space of vulnerability and authenticity. This soul-level connection fosters deep healing and reconciliation. As you interact with these individuals, past wounds and unresolved conflicts come to the surface, not to cause pain, but to be healed and transformed. You find that you can communicate openly and honestly, sharing your deepest fears and greatest joys without fear of judgment. This openness allows for a profound exchange of energy, where both parties are transformed and uplifted. In these relationships, love flows unconditionally. There is no need for pretenses or masks, as the love you share is not contingent upon external circumstances or conditions. It is a pure, unconditional love that emanates from the depths of your soul, creating a bond that is both powerful and enduring. This love acts as a catalyst for spiritual growth, encouraging you to become the best version of yourself and supporting your journey towards enlightenment. Empathy and understanding are the cornerstones of transcendent relationships. You find that you can intuitively sense the emotions and needs of the other person, often before they are even expressed. This deep empathy allows you to offer support and comfort in ways that are truly meaningful, creating a harmonious and balanced dynamic. You learn to navigate conflicts with grace and compassion, understanding that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and deeper connection. Reconciliation is a natural outcome of these soul-level connections. As you heal past wounds and release old patterns, you find that relationships that once caused pain are now sources of joy and fulfillment. This reconciliation extends beyond the present lifetime, healing karmic debts and creating a sense of completion and closure. It is as if the pieces of a cosmic puzzle are finally falling into place, bringing a sense of peace and harmony. These transcendent relationships are a clear sign that you are nearing the end of your reincarnation cycle. They reflect a profound readiness to transcend earthly existence and continue your spiritual evolution in higher realms. The deep love, understanding, and empathy that characterize these connections are indicative of the spiritual maturity and wisdom you have gained across lifetimes. As you embrace these relationships, you align yourself with the higher dimensions of existence, preparing for the next phase of your soul's journey. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the signs that might indicate this is your last life on Earth, inspired by the profound teachings of Dolores Cannon. If you felt a deep connection to the ideas of soul contracts, resolution of karmic patterns, and profound inner knowing, you're not alone. We all have these extraordinary connections and experiences that shape our spiritual path, and it's comforting to know that these signs may be guiding us towards higher realms of consciousness. Remember, every relationship and moment of clarity is part of your unique soul journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might resonate with these teachings. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future explorations into the mysteries of the soul and the universe. I'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Your stories and insights are incredibly valuable to our community, and they help us all grow together. Until next time, keep seeking, learning, and evolving. Stay connected, stay enlightened, and keep shining your beautiful light. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.